Well, a roof collapses in a Landover business last night, and one man is believed to be trapped inside. But the structure is so unstable that emergency responders have had to suspend the rescue effort. Structural engineers were brought in this morning to help stabilize a Landover warehouse at the intersection of Cabin Branch Drive and Sheriff Road after a roof and a wall partially collapsed, trapping one man inside.
It's a pretty remarkable warehouse to begin with. It stacks and stacks, rows and rows of shelving that runs about 40 to 50 feet high, full of paper boxes that contain files. This company does document management, and they store a lot of paper products for corporations. These rows, 40 to 50 feet high and about 100 yards long, with various hallways in between. What we believe happened is a forklift had accidentally struck one of these storage. It tipped it over and it had a domino effect on other shelving, knocking them over. At some point, a support beam for the roof was struck by these dominoing, falling shelving. That allowed the roof to collapse and then the walls to bow out. And the only thing that's probably holding up some of those walls is the product inside is pushed up against it.
Crews plan to dismantle a wall located on the Sheriff Road side of the warehouse in an increasingly desperate effort to rescue the trapped worker. In addition to the structural issues surrounding the roof collapse, the rescue effort is also hampered by today's excessive heat. According to Mark Brady, inside the building, the humidity level is twice as high as what's out here. Is this still, in your mind, a rescue operation?
It has to be. Firefighters and paramedics are going in with this thought of a rescue. We've seen rescues in areas that have suffered earthquakes, that people have been pulled out of debris days after it's occurred. So we're going in with the concept that this is a rescue. We believe he's in an area that is just physically impossible to access at this time. Just the amount of debris, he's right in the middle of the collapse zone. So we need to do some work to remove a wall, remove some of that debris so we can access it.
Recall has been operating out of the 60-year-old warehouse. The document management company advertises itself as a secure storage facility for government, legal, and medical records. And Mark Brady says the worker's car is in the parking lot, and his wife arrived at the scene last night saying her husband had not returned home. Rescuers have called his cell phone and brought in rescue dogs to track his scent, but all of those efforts have failed. Late this afternoon, contractors set up 2 large cranes to remove debris and the remaining roof structure elements. Once that is complete, they'll begin removing debris where they believe the employee is trapped. That entire process is expected to last about 5 hours. Once a significant path is clear, rescue dogs will be brought in to search for the missing man.